My name is Robert Gaudreault. I'm a founder and inspector at Alliance Inspections. I've been in construction since I was 16. I started it as a summer job, and I started as a laborer and worked my way up, and I got my license when I was 21. Got my C license when I was 21 years old also, which is masonry, because we were doing subterranean foundations and things like that. It interested me so much that I actually wanted to go further. So I got a certificate degree from UCLA, which took about 3 to 4 years to get, and learned about construction management, project engineering, and everything entailed with putting up a building. I always recommend that clients get an inspection, even for the simple fact that they could get educated on the house and their systems, even if it's just educating someone on maintaining something. We look at a lot of things in a house. There's probably, I think, last time we ran through it, 200 items in a home inspection that you're looking at and you're going to note on or observe, just going through the place. But you're going to emphasize on your foundation components, your roofing components, your plumbing, heating in there, electrical. Those are the big deals. Those are the big guys that put together that home. Yes, it just sits there, but it does a lot of stuff just sitting here. If you could be at the home inspection, be there, because that is a good time for you to walk around and do your own due diligence on the home. And if you see something that you're curious about, you're not familiar with, or you don't know anything about, you ask the inspector while he's there. And if not, great, read the report through, call the inspector, go over the report on the phone. Either way, my advice for a client is to just get as educated about that home as much as you can. My favorite thing about doing inspections is I run into something different every single day. There's nothing ever the same. It might be the same electrical panel, but that electrical panel has something completely differently wrong than the other. And some of the, we call it happy hands at home engineering, things that you see in construction are just phenomenal. For some reason, physically, it works, but it really shouldn't. You see things like that all the time, at least once a week. That kind of thing keeps you going. It's like, wow, I'd like to see this stuff. When I'm not inspecting, I enjoy spending time with my girls and my son. We like to go to museums. We really love going to museums, concerts and things like that. Taking little trips with my wife, when I can get her out, to the lake. We like going up to Lake Tahoe. I like to tinker around with Range Rovers. I have 2 old Range Rovers. They're referred to as Range Rover Classics. I'm actually right now in the process of making my own wood trim for one of the black Rovers that I have. I'm doing it all by hand. I can be on one Rover for probably a year or 2 years, just putting that thing together. I enjoy going motorcycle riding with my brother, my nephew, and friends. My favorite type of food, pizza, but I'll probably eat 3 or 4 pieces of pizza a year. When you get older, you put on weight. So I like to keep the weight down. I don't want to love pizza that much to where it starts to put pounds on me.